Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well today. So for today's video I thought I would do a party makeup, and it kind of reminds me of Kylie Jenner makeup actually, and it wasn't intended to be like that, but now I don't know, I'm getting Kylie Jenner vibes. But yeah, if you're interested in finding out how I completed this look, then please keep on watching. Bye guys. Okay, so I've just finished doing my foundation and it is the same that I did in my full coverage foundation routine, and I filmed that, so if you want to see that video then click this section or something. I'll have a link so you can watch that. But that's all I've done so far. But I did change something. Instead of using the MAC foundation, I used my Revlon Color Stay foundation that I've used in basically like every one of my videos. But yeah, so that's it for that. And moving on to bronzer, I'm just taking a Models Prefer bronzer, and yeah, there's no labels on this, so I have no idea what it's called. I'm just going to be taking a bit of that on my large powder brush, and then taking quite a long brush, I'm going to be finding where my cheekbone is, and this just like gives my cheeks a lot more definition when you're applying the bronzer, because it's like gives it a line and it looks really good. So I'm just going to be doing that, and once I found my cheekbone, just taking the powder and just applying that there. And making sure that you blend it up to your temples, forehead, and also down your jaw, just because like you need it all blended. Okay, and then onto contouring my nose. I'm taking my Revlon Age Defying with DNA Advantage powder. As you can see, there's like nothing in this, but I'm going to try to find something to use here. I'm going to be taking that on my, what brush is this? A Deluxe Crease brush by Real Techniques, you know, I love that brand. And I'm just going to start contouring my nose a little bit, starting from the top and just doing light feathery strokes, just to make it a lot more natural. Okay, so now that all my contouring and highlighting is done, I'm going to be taking a little spoolie and doing my eyebrows. So I'm just going to start combing them out to make sure that there's no product left in them, because I always tend to like accidentally get my foundation stuck in my eyebrows. Okay, and then to fill in my eyebrows, I'm just taking this dark brown colour from Models Prefer, and it came in like a little palette thing, as you can see, and I had like a blush and a lipstick, and it was really pretty, but you know, I lost everything. So I'm just taking that on this brow brush and just filling in my eyebrows, and I like my eyebrows kind of arched but yet square, if you know what I mean. I don't know what to say. Okay, so to start off with, I'm taking my Chi Chi Bases palette, and as you can see, it is neutral colours and they are my favourite. So I'm going to be taking this light gold colour and just applying that on my eyelids using my finger. I think that by applying the eyeshadow this way, I don't know, it just makes it a lot more pigmented and you get a lot more of the product out than you do using a brush, because I think if you use a brush using this palette, it just absorbs all the product and you don't get actually anything on your eyelid. And then taking my Deluxe Crease brush again and a little bit of that bronzer, I'm just going to start contouring my crease a little bit. And I just like using the bronzer for this because it makes it look really warm, and I don't know, I just like warm colours. And then I'm just taking this base eyeshadow brush from Real Techniques and that same palette that I used for my eyebrows, but instead I'm taking this, it's more of a bronzed colour. I'm just going to be defining my crease a little bit more, just focusing on the outer corners though. Okay, and then from that same palette on that same brush, I'm taking the colour that I used for my eyebrows, and now I'm going to be using that as well to define my crease further.
This is like my go-to smoky eye look. I just find that, I don't know, it works every time for me, and I think like it flatters my features the most. It might not work for everyone, but that's just what I do, and I think it's great for a party or a fancy dinner that you're going to, or a date. Ooh, maybe a date. Yeah, I would do this makeup for a date, honestly. If you have a lot of time, that is, because it does take quite a while to do.
So now on to like my lower lash line. I'm taking that bronzed colour from the Models Prefer palette, and I'm just going to be applying this on my lower lash line. Ah, I got it in my eye already. Are you serious? It really hurts. I'm just going to like tidy up the area around my eyes a little bit because my eyeshadow application was kind of wonky today. Okay, so now to highlight my under my eyebrows, I'm just going to be taking this amazing Too Faced palette and taking this in the buff color, and it's from the little day section, and I'm just going to be applying that under the arch of my eyebrows. And I'm just taking this fluffy brush, I'm going to blend it all out. Okay, so now onto eyeliner. I'm taking my Maybelline New York Eye Studio gel eyeliner. Sorry, I forgot what it is. And I'm just going to be taking that on this really thin tipped liner brush. Okay, so now onto mascara. I'm going to curl my eyelashes and then apply a few coats of my Maybelline New York The Colossal Volume Express Mascara. And I have no idea why I'm flicking my hair, but I don't know, it feels really long today, so that's probably why. Okay, so now onto lips. I'm just going to lightly define them. And the lip pencil that I'm using is just a new lip pencil by Savvy, and as you can see, I'm like running out of it. It's so tiny at the moment. But anywho, I'm going to keep on using that until I cannot use it no more. Then I'm going to fill in my lips using that pencil as well. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked it, then please give it a big thumbs up. You know what to do, because that helps me determine if you guys like these sort of videos or if you prefer something more chatty and personal. You know, I like talking in front of a camera, surprisingly, you know, because I wouldn't be doing YouTube if I didn't. So I'm free to do both. I'll do whatever you guys like me to do. Just let me know. Ooh, what else can I say? Oh, yes, please feel free to follow my Twitter and Instagram. All the links will be in the down bar below, and that will be much appreciated, and I'm on there all the time, so if anyone ever wants to talk, hit me up, because I'm free to talk like whenever, honestly. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.